Lewington from Enhanced Physiotherapy, Albury, Wodonga. Just going to do a quick video today on an ankle taping. So we've got Hugh here. The most common type of injury with the ankle is an inversion injury, so people rolling the ankle inwards. So the aim of this taping is to prevent that movement. The keys with this taping is to make sure that we lay it on just at skin tension so it's not too tight, just to make sure we're not cutting into the calf and Achilles or causing tape cuts across the front of the foot. The next important area is just to overlap the tape by about half a width each time, just to make sure we're getting that stability. So the first part of the taping is just creating an anchor around the ankle. The second part we'll then do some stirrups, which are just the straight lines from inside to outside of the ankle. The next part that we can do are what are known as sixes, so starting on the inside, coming back over, finishing on the inside, and then the same on the opposite side. And to finish off, to give that ankle some more stability, if the player requires it, we can finish off with a heel lock. So I'll run through and show you those simple steps today. So this is just the anchor. So once we've got the anchor, we just want to bring Hugh's foot up into a neutral position. So it's important to tape in this neutral position to ensure that he still has full range throughout his sport. So because we're trying to stop the inversion injury, we want to tape starting from the inside and finishing at the outside of the ankle. These are what we call the stirrups. Depending on the level of instability, we can do 2 to 3 repetitions of this particular taping. Next taping is the 6, so we can start on the inside. We're coming in under the ankle and looking to wrap around, finishing back on the other side, back where we started. The most important part of this is just to follow that contour of the skin to make sure that we're not getting any creases which can cause tape cuts on the front of the ankle. Once again, depending on the instability, we can do 1 to 2 of these sixes, and we can do them from inside and also starting on the outside. Often if someone's just using the ankle taping for a precautionary measure, this will be enough, but if someone's returning to sport after an injury, they may want some more stability through that ankle, and that's where we can use a heel lock. I tend to use a half heel lock, which is much easier to do and often more comfortable for the player as well. So with the half heel lock, we're looking to find the bony prominence of the lateral malleolus, just starting just above that, coming down on a 45-degree angle. Once we get that angle correct, we can just follow the natural contour of the tape. So now that we've done that half heel lock, finishing back where we started, we can do the next one. So we're finding that bony area on the inside of the ankle or the medial malleolus. Same technique, angling down on the 45-degree angle, following the contour of the tape behind the Achilles, under the heel, and finishing back on the inside of the ankle. So once we've finished those steps, we can just make sure that the player feels that that's stable enough. If they're happy with how it's feeling, then we just simply use another anchor to finish that off. And that's it, guys, a simple ankle taping for most field sports. Cheers.